Zafar Sareshwala is a businessman. He supports Mr. Modi. He's one of the prominent minority community members who supports Modi. He's from Ahmedabad today. Kamal Farooqi today comes in an independent capacity. He was thrown out of the Samajwadi Party for speaking his mind. Taslim Ahmed Rahmani, President of the Muslim Political Council of India, live from New Delhi. Abid Rasool now realizes what a big soup his party is now in. He was trying to just, dismiss this whole thing last evening. And Subramaniam Swamy has a smile on his face, and I know it's not for the reason that his own party is so divided, it cannot release even a manifesto, that today it is gloating at the differences within the Congress party. Now, my first question to you, therefore, Subramaniam Swamy, is this. When Shri Shri Ravi Shankar says कि लक्ष्मी कमल पे ही बैठ के आती है, in other words, the goddess of wealth rides on the lotus, which appears to be an endorsement for the lotus, an endorsement for the BJP, then it is okay with you. Shri Shri Ravi Shankar is a religious leader. Now, why are you laughing? You don't believe in keeping politics and religion separately, so I find it completely hypocritical that today you have problems with... Yeah, okay, go ahead. That you have problems with the Shahi Imam meeting, Sonia Gandhi.
I am laughing because I am laughing because you are not able to comprehend the difference between the two events. We never had a secret meeting with Shri Ravi Shankar to make a pact with him and say, please appeal for us.
How do I know that? How do I know?
He is a voter.
How do I know?
Because I am telling you that we didn't have any...
Why should I believe you?
And you need not believe me, but you have no other alternative proof that we had a secret meeting.
What is the role of Baba Ramdev?
You have found out about...
What is the role of your friend Baba Ramdev?
Baba Ramdev is also on his own.
Oh, he is also on his own.
There is no secret meeting with Baba Ramdev.
Really?
Of course.
And you don't polarize.
In Ramlila grounds.
And you don't polarize.
Yeah, well, how are we polarizing? We are...
So
wait a minute. The whole...
So when Narendra Modi... When Narendra Modi...
is that the Muslims in large measure are appreciating Narendra Modi's
No, don't tell me that.
Miracle in Gujarat. They want it all over India, and that is the panic of the Congress. Therefore, they are running helter-skelter.
And what is your panic that on April 3rd, Modi in Ghaziabad talks about the pink revolution, which is a reference to
yes, pink revolution
meat export,
because the cows are being butchered and slaughtered all over the country.
So to talk about this
is against our constitution.
So to talk about this in a political...
says that cows cannot be...
So in a political...
Why not? It is there in the constitution. It's a part of the directive principles. Why don't you read the constitution for a change?
Is it written in the directive principles that you cannot export meat? Okay. Now, Dr. Taslim Rahmani. Yes, Dr. Taslim Rahmani.
It's not valid all over the country.
Dr. Taslim Rahmani. Dr. Taslim Rahmani.
Ji, I am telling you the cow slaughtering is not applicable to all over the country. It's just in some part of the North India, in East and South of India, cow slaughtering is not a crime. It's constitutional. It's not written in the constitution anywhere. Number one. Number two, what about the Dharam Sansads? And what about the Rath Yatra Mr. L.K. Advani has taken out in 1990? Was it not a polarization? I am not for the polarization of any quality, be it Imam Bukhari or the Dharam Sansad or the Ramdev or any other group. We are for the issues. We are for the issues. We are for the community issues. We are for the country issues, national issues. It's okay. But Imam Bukhari will polarize at both the sides, not on the Muslim side. It will be a boomerang effect on the Hindu side also. So this is a game plan suitable for both the political parties, be it the BJP or the Congress. For both the national political parties, it's a shame for the nation that both the political parties are polarizing the votes in a democracy on the communal lines.
Now, I have Mr. Bukhari's younger brother on the program. Syed Yahya Bukhari, President of the...
I don't want to talk about any individual. I don't want to talk about any individual. I am talking about the community and the country.
No, one second. I am not talking about individuals either. I am also talking about an issue that affects the country. Syed Yahya Bukhari is president of the Jama Masjid United Forum. He has fought with his brother. the Shahi Imam. Now, Mr. Yahya Bukhari, you can hear me?
So what? So what? They are.
Yes, I can hear you.
Is it? No, one second. Why do you? One second, Mr. Bukhari.
Who can
Mr. Bukhari, one second. Before I ask you,
kind of religious polarization.
Let me ask Syed Yahya Bukhari. Mr. Yahya Bukhari, my question to you is that is your problem with which political party your brother is supporting, or is your problem with getting involved in politics? Because I have heard some rumors that you are supporting the Aam Aadmi Party.
Who's questioning this, Mr. Arnab?
Yes, this is Arnab Goswami, sir. Are you supporting any political party yourself?
No, I am not supporting any political party. Neither I have, I mean, ना मेरी वो हैसियत है that ना मैं कोई leader हूँ कि मैं किसी political party को support करूँ. The only thing I said with the different channels today that I totally dislike the Congress party. I totally dislike the BJP. Now the only option left is the Aam Aadmi Party. So now there is no any other option. And
so you are indirectly supporting the Aam Aadmi Party, sir?
किसी भी, who said that? Who said that? I didn't give any
announcement. You just said it.
I didn't give any supporting statement for the Aam Aadmi Party. But yes, there is no any other option except the Aam Aadmi Party, because I totally dislike the decision of the Shahi Imam supporting to the Congress party. So I am not going to support the Congress party. The BJP, उसका कोई सवाल ही पैदा नहीं होता कि मुसलमान BJP को support करें. Now the only option left is the Aam Aadmi Party. So I am going to cast my vote to the Aam Aadmi Party. I don't have any, I mean, neither I had any meeting or any kind of, discussion with any Aam Aadmi Party leader.
Well, I don't know. How do I know that you did not have a meeting with an Aam Aadmi Party leader? How do I know? Maybe your brother's meeting with the Congress party was public. Maybe your meetings are private. No, one second. You see, how do I know?
If casting the vote to any particular party doesn't mean, अच्छा अगर मैं कर भी रहा हूँ तो कोई गुनाह कर रहा हूँ, is there any sin in it?
गुनाह नहीं कर रहे, मगर आप पॉलिटिक्स कर रहे हैं.
एक किसी नए आदमी को मौका देना चाहिए.
मैं पॉलिटिक्स कर रहे हैं. मैं तो ये पूछ रहा हूँ कि रिलीजियस लीडर्स की हैसियत की बात नहीं है. रिलीजियस लीडर्स तो रिलीजियस लीडर रहने चाहिए. वो पॉलिटिक्स में क्यों घुस जाते हैं? उनकी क्या इंटरेस्ट है?
मैं रिलीजियस लीडर अपने आप को मानता ही नहीं ना. मैं रिलीजियस लीडर हूँ. आई एम सॉरी. नो, मैं पॉलिटिक्स, मुझे आप प्रूव करिए कि मैं पॉलिटिक्स कर रहा हूं. मैं कांग्रेस की
सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी
नहीं हूं. इट डजंट मीन कि मैं पॉलिटिक्स कर रहा हूं. आई डोंट लाइक द कांग्रेस पार्टी एट ऑल.
दूसरी तरफ
आई डोंट लाइक द पॉलिसी ऑफ द कांग्रेस पार्टी एट ऑल. द कांग्रेस पार्टी, व्हाटएवर द कांग्रेस पार्टी हैज डन विद द मुस्लिम्स.
बुखारी जी, सवाल आ रहा है आपको सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी से.
Now, you see, first of all, from the statement of the यहाँ आपके बयान से ये स्पष्ट हो जाता है कि मुसलमान में भी मतों का एकता नहीं है. हाउ कैन द शाही इमाम स्पीक फॉर ऑल द मुस्लिम्स? ही कैन नॉट स्पीक फॉर शियाज, ही कैन नॉट स्पीक फॉर अहमदियाज, ही कैन नॉट स्पीक फॉर सूफीज, ही कांट इवन स्पीक फॉर सुन्नीज बिकॉज हिज ओन ब्रदर इज नॉट.
See, I am not the Shahi. No, I am not the. I am not the Shahi Imam. You asked this question with the Shahi Imam. You must be very happy.
You wanted the same thing.
No. You don't have.
Shahi Imam represents nobody.
Saying that Muslim vote must be divided. You said it that the Muslim vote must be divided.
It is being divided. You are dividing it yourself.
You are the first person on record saying this on the national channel.
Let me answer. Please allow me to answer Mr. Subramaniam's question.
Yeah, because
please allow me to answer Mr. Subramaniam's question. Mr. Subramaniam Sami, your question should go directly to the Shahi Imam. This question has nothing to do with me.
Yes.
This is my personal decision that I dislike the Congress party. I dislike the decision of supporting the Congress party of the Shahi Imam.
I fully support you on that.
But
the
why?
hopeless party.
No, no, 1 second. But why is anybody trying to do tactical Muslim voting in the first place? I think Kamal Farooqi and Abid Rasool, I think the worst thing you can do is in the India of 2014, you are saying Muslims please vote as one bloc.
You kindly clear first that
don't vote on issues, vote on your religion.
Are you questioning me or to somebody else?
मैं आपको एक मिनट बुखारी जी, ये सवाल मैं अभी कमाल फारूकी को कर रहा हूं और आबिद रसूल भी जरा उसका आंसर करें. लेट बोथ ऑफ देम आंसर. that in modern India, why are you appealing to people to vote as one group, and that group is not an issue-based group, it is the religion that you are born into. You want a Muslim party, a Hindu party, a Parsi party, a Sikh party in this country? Or you want parties that represent the people on issues? Kamal Farooqi.
Yes, Arnab, I agree with you. In fact, if you
to whomever you are questioning, Arnab, but I like your question.
Ji. Kamal Farooqi pehle.
After independence, you would kindly appreciate that except at one or two states, Muslims have by and large supported the secular parties, the parties it is not headed by Muslims. Whether they were supporting Congress or Janata Party or any other party, but they were not casting their votes on the basis of the religion. They were casting the votes on the basis of the issues which the country is facing. Even now, be it is Congress or BJP, Muslims are being used as a football, in fact. Muslims have got their own.
But who's using them, Mr. Farooqi?
Muslims also, both Congress and BJP. Congress is doing in the way they are thinking that perhaps one particular person would be responsible to take away all the votes of Muslims. You see here itself, in the Jama Masjid itself,
Mr. Farooqi, why don't you involve other political parties also in your answer?
I
am saying this. Even the BJP is doing the same kind of thing. BJP, Dr. Subramaniam Swamy is here. He has always been talking about defranchise Muslims. Defranchise Muslims, don't allow to give them the vote. Divide the Muslims.
Not
all
correct.
those kind of things.
Not correct.
Baba, please speak on the basis of the development, the issues which the country and the minorities are facing. The minorities have got their own fundamental rights.
That is what Narendra Modi
should respect. Everybody should respect.
Narendra Modi is saying that.
Respect it. And if anybody is thinking that the Muslims will vote by the dictates or the elan or the statement by any particular person, be it Imam Bukhari Sahab or be it anybody else, I think it's absolutely wrong. Muslims have not been voting this way. Muslims have all along
but
been voting,
political parties,
the interests of the...
But look at the Congress party. It's still trying to do that, isn't it? We'll get Zafar Sareshwala and Ahmed.
Can I question Mr. Farooqi, please?
You want to question Mr. Farooqi? Okay, please do, Mr. Bukhari. I'm sorry, Zafar Sareshwala and Ahmed. I'll give you a full opportunity later.
फारूकी साहब, ये सवाल मेरा आपसे है कि क्या मुसलमान इस वक्त आज की तारीख में किसी के ऐलान का मोहताज है? क्या वो उसको खुद ये इख्तियार नहीं है, क्या उसको खुद इख्तियार हासिल नहीं है कि वो अपना डिसीजन खुद ले और खुद फैसला करे कि किसको वोट कास्ट करना है?
बिल्कुल, मैं आपकी बात से एग्री करता हूं. मुसलमान अभी ऐसा नहीं कर रहा है, मुसलमान पहले भी ऐसे ही कर रहा है. और अब जैसे जैसे द टाइम इज पासिंग, मुस्लिम्स हैव बिकम वेरी स्मार्ट. They are looking into the whole thing, and they are also for the development of the country. They are also
मैं काउंटर क्वेश्चन करना चाहता हूं बुखारी जी को. बुखारी जी, क्या आपको मैं काउंटर क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता हूं?
सॉरी,
क्या आपको एक सवाल पूछ सकता हूं मैं? आई वांट टू आस्क यू अ काउंटर क्वेश्चन. सवाल ये है, आप ये कह रहे हैं कि आजकल क्या ये जायज है? इज इट राइट? क्या जायज है किसी भी रिलीजियस लीडर ये मान के चले कि वो जो कहेंगे और सब लोग उसी तरफ वोट करेंगे? तो मेरा सवाल आपसे है, बुरा न माने बुखारी जी, मगर 1977 में 1977 में जब आपके पिताजी ने अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी के साथ कैंपेनिंग की, जब अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जनसंघ के साथ थे जो आइडियोलॉजिकली आपसे अपोज थे, क्या आपके पिताजी ने गलती की थी?
हाँ, तो किया था, वो तो सबके सामने
सवाल मेरा है,
जनता पार्टी को समर्थन किया था उन्होंने,
मगर ये
और बिल्कुल सही है. तो इसमें आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
मैं कह रहा हूं कि किसी रिलीजियस लीडर को पॉलिटिक्स में, रिलीजियस लीडर्स को पॉलिटिक्स से दूर नहीं रहना चाहिए.
आज के दौर में रहना चाहिए, वो दौर और था, आज का दौर और है.
तो आप कह रहे हैं दौर बदल गया, ठीक है.
उनकी बात पे मुसलमान और हिंदू सुनिए, देखिए, अब आपने सवाल किया तो प्लीज अलाउ मी टू कंप्लीट माय आंसर, प्लीज.
Yes, please, I did ask you.
I did not interrupt when you were questioning. Now please let me answer your question. वो दौर और था. वो दौर था कि जिस वक्त किसी भी रिलीजियस लीडर की आवाज पे हिंदू और मुस्लिम एक साथ मिलकर लब्बैक कहते थे और उस पे हम ही भरते थे. आज वो वक्त खत्म हो गया. वो शख्सियतें, वो पर्सनैलिटीज आज के जमाने में नहीं है कि जिनकी आवाज पे सब मिलकर हाँ कहें, जिनकी आवाज पे सब मिलकर लब्बैक कहें. आज तो नफ्सा नफ्सी का जमाना है. हर शख्स अपनी अपनी सोचता है,
आबिद
अपनी अपनी
रसूल,
करता है।
Abid Rasool and Zafar Sareshwala, look today, you have no answer. Today, Abid Rasool, it's an open debate and you are listening quietly. Look how times change, Abid Rasool. Yesterday, exactly 1 hour back, 24 hours back, you were fire and brimstone. What wrong have we done? Yes, we have met Shahi Imam. Yes, we are going after the Muslim vote. You called it the secular vote. What's wrong? Today, it's not times now. It's the entire country is questioning you. And your political desperation, your last-minute tactical move to get the Muslims to vote as one bloc by using the Shahi Imam as your instrument has failed. It's the biggest flop show. Even before his press conference, it has flopped. Mr. Rasool, respond to any of our panelists tonight.
Yeah, can I answer?
Yes, please do. I just wanted to make that point to you.
If they allow me, and if you allow me, definitely I will respond.
Yes, yes.
The fact remains that yesterday also I said the same thing. Today also I'll say the same thing, that what he has appealed is for secularism, and secularism cannot be equated to a community. Yeah, let me complete it. If you are not going to allow me, then I'm just keep quiet. You can carry on. This is not right. You are not giving me a fair
about
field.
secularism?
No, let me complete. पहले बात करने दीजिए, उसके बाद बात करिए आप. पहले मुझे बात करने दीजिए.
Are you a secular party? I will question your secularism. What kind of secularism you are pursuing?
Yes, what you
the
can.
Congress party was never a secular party. How can you claim that you are a secular party?
Let me speak. Let me speak. After that,
every time, Congress person that we are secular.
Oh my God! This is not right. You are not allowing me to speak and not allowing me, giving me a fair chance to counter all your allegations.
Yes, sir, it's an open debate.
If you will give the wrong statement, we will interrupt you.
Okay, now I did not interrupt. That's my mistake. Now I will interrupt your speech also if you don't allow me to speak. The point I am saying here is, Mr. Imam,
Sure, you're welcome. Very much welcome.
And if secularism is being appealed, there is nothing wrong. And BJP in 2004 went to the same Imam Bukhari and requested him to come out and support, and he has supported. Then it was nothing wrong. Now the point here is, if secularism,
even Imam Bukhari sahab has said that the Congress is not a secular party.
One community, then needs to be counted.
24 hours back, Imam Bukhari himself said that Congress is not a secular party.
You have Ram Sena, you have all these coming on stage and supporting
Imam
a party.
Bukhari did not say that the Congress is not a secular party. It's me. It's me who is saying that the Congress is not a secular party.
In secularism, there is nothing wrong in believing in secularism. It is the foundation of our country. It is the foundation of our constitution.
No, I'll tell you what is
the debate. I feel that the debate
is the blood of India. Secularism is the blood of India.
The debate
secularism is blood of India, but not the Congress party is secular.
Swami talks of breaking a party, breaking a community. I would like to question Subramanian Swami about the differences within his party, where the communities are fighting amongst each other, where the upper caste is fighting on the OBC, where they are not able to come out, where RSS is distancing itself on the caste, where there is differences in the party on the caste. What are you talking about secularism? You have your own agenda. We have
you are
in this country that
yes, Subramanian Swami.
You keep quiet and listen to me. You keep quiet and listen to me.
First of all,
spoil the whole atmosphere.
Why you are asking me a question? I'm answering.
Of this country.
Answer, Subramanian Swami. Come on, it's an open debate. It's an open debate, Abid Rasool. There's no need to get upset.
First of all,
you have a total where Congress is
fighting,
and you are
Congress is not so desperate
of the differences between the communities. Oh, we are not desperate. Desperation is
no, there's no difference in
South Delhi MP today shows desperation.
We don't have this imagination. You are now in a highly inflamed.
BJP is equally
you are
desperate.
losing the election, so you are getting now getting to be making absurd statements.
You have no answers.
Please listen.
Please listen
to
my question.
You have gone in Kerala to the Catholic bishops also. And so this is a pattern. You are in a desperate mood.
Whether
people are not supporting, they want development.
Organization between the communities.
We have not gone to anybody.
Why the upper caste is being
we have not gone to anybody. We are going to the people.
I asked today.
They are holding public meetings everywhere.
I asked today. Zafar, come to the debate.
Gujarat, the Muslims are voting for us.
My question tonight is, according to point number 3, 1 minute, Mr. Abid Rasool, please, do we have any respect for the law in this country or not? The law says, according to point number 3 on the Model Code of Conduct, there shall be no appeals. Zafar Sareshwala come to the debate. The BJP today, by the way, I want to remind our viewers, the BJP has gone to the Election Commission demanding action against Sonia Gandhi and the Congress party for that meeting and for appealing on the lines of religion. One second.
We will appealing for secularism.
Sir, please don't use...
For secularism is a crime. We are ready to face that.
Sir, why are you going on and on like a broken record about secularism?
We have...
Why don't you?
We have said secularism.
Because
that is the
do you...
foundation of
Mr. Rasool, Mr. Rasool, 1 minute. Mr. Rasool, you know what? I just ask you what. Do you have the courage right now, okay? Right now, you have been going on and on like a broken record about secularism. I am asking you today, do you have the courage to say yes?
Yeah.
Yes, we are making an attempt to get consolidated Muslim voting for the Congress party. Say it. Unless you think what you're doing is a crime.
We are not doing that.
Oh, you are not doing that.
And we are not doing that.
You accept that? Yaya Bukhari, you accept that? Bukhari ji, आप मानते हैं इस बात को?
So then throw Imam Bukhari.
Bukhari ji
You are
मानते
trying to consolidate the Hindu vote.
देखिए मेरा इसमें मानना है, मैं यहाँ वही बात
Ahmed, is the Congress trying to consolidate Hindu votes? Throw Imam Bukhari, a reactive Hindu vote as a reaction.
Yaya Bukhari, आप मानते हैं इसको? कांग्रेस पार्टी ने
देखिए कांग्रेस पार्टी ने
Brother is trying to counter. That is their personal opinions, and our party stands
Mr.
by the
Rasool,
agenda that
Mr.
we are for
Rasool, the
secularism.
Shahi Imam's brother wants to say something to you.
So what? Of course it is a personal opinion. Now See, Mr. Rasool, अगर हम कांग्रेस की बात करते हैं, कांग्रेस पार्टी ने पिछले 5-10 सालों में जो मुसलमानों का हशर खराब किया है, वो पूरे हिंदुस्तान की तारीख में कभी आज तक ऐसा नहीं हुआ. ये बात हुई कांग्रेस की. Now if you talk about Mr. Subramaniam Swamy, अगर डिबेट
1950 से कर रही है याया साहब, it's since 1950.
अच्छा, अगर मैं कर रहा हूं तो कोई गुनाह कर रहा हूं? क्यों कोई गुनाह कर रहा हूं? अगर मैं कर रहा हूं तो पहली बात तो मैं कर नहीं रहा हूं, और अगर कर रहा हूं तो आपका कुछ दिया नहीं खा रहा हूं मैं. दूसरी बात, मुझे बात कंप्लीट कर लेने दीजिए. मिस्टर सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी के लिए मैं एक बात कह रहा हूं फ्रॉम द बीजेपी. सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी ताल्लुक रखते हैं, इसलिए आपको बुरा लग रहा है कि दिल्ली में
आप क्या बात कर रहे हैं? आपकी बात पे जो है, आप एक बात जब कर रहे हैं, आप पार्टी
आज बेगुनाह मुसलमान जेलों के अंदर बंद नहीं है क्या? आप बात करते हैं, आप पर्दा डाल रहे हैं मुसलमानों के, आप कांग्रेस के गुनाहों पर पर्दा डाल रहे हैं. क्या बेगुनाह मुसलमान जेलों उसकी सलाखों के पीछे बंद नहीं है?
आप टीवी पे बात,
आपने कभी आवाज उठाई उन मुसलमानों के लिए
के फेवर में?
आप बात करते हैं कांग्रेस की हिमायत की.
एक पर्टिकुलर पार्टी के फेवर में है तो आप दूसरी
बिल्कुल हूं,
बराबर बात करेंगे.
बिल्कुल हूं मैं. आपका दिया नहीं खाता हूं मैं.
आपकी बात बयास है, आपकी बात बयास है, आपकी बात मुसलमानों को गुमराह करने की है.
आप एक बात बताइए, आबिद रसूल जी,
खतरनाक पार्टी है और मुसलमानों के लिए कांग्रेस से ज्यादा खतरनाक नहीं है कोई. खुल के बात ये कहता हूं मैं, जो कोई मेरा कुछ बिगाड़ सकता है तो बिगाड़ ले.
आपका पर्सनल ओपिनियन,
मैं खुदा के अलावा किसी की जात से नहीं रखता हूं.
पर्सनल ओपिनियन है. आप पार्टी के लिए अपना कमिटमेंट दे चुके हैं.
आपको क्यों तकलीफ हो रही है?
दूसरी
आपको क्यों तकलीफ हो रही है अगर है तो?
डायलॉग करने का
आपको किस बात की तकलीफ हो रही है अगर मेरा पर्सनल ओपिनियन है तो?
कि आपके वैसे लोग आज एक कम्युनिटी को गुमराह कर रहे हैं.
आप जैसे लोगों को अपनी जबान बंद रखनी चाहिए. आपको अधिकार ही नहीं है बोलने का. मुझसे गलती हुई कि मैं आपके सवाल का जवाब दे रहा हूं.
आप
ये गुनाह जरा
बताइए हमें. आबिद रसूल जी, एक मिनट. आबिद रसूल जी, ये जरा हमें बताइए कि जब शाही इमाम कांग्रेस को सपोर्ट करते हैं तो बड़े अच्छे होते हैं, और शाही इमाम के भाई जब आके कहते हैं आम आदमी पार्टी को मैं सपोर्ट करता हूं, तो आप गुमराह कर रहे हैं. हाउ इज इट दैट व्हेन द शाही इमाम सपोर्ट्स यू ही इज अ ग्रेट मैन, बट व्हेन हिज यंगर ब्रदर सेज आई सपोर्ट द आम आदमी पार्टी ही इज अ नो प्लीज बी रैशनल. And there was a counter question coming, for Subramaniam Swamy that was coming from Yaya Bukhari. Yes, Mr. Bukhari.
Secularism को support करे.
Mr. Bukhari, what was your question?
Secularism को support करे.
What was your question to Subramaniam Swamy?
I am saying that this is my personal decision.
No, what was your question to Subramaniam Swamy?
Okay.
आप क्या पूछ रहे थे उनको? What was your question to Subramaniam
Swamy? से मैं ये कह रहा था, जो इन्होंने yes, I'm coming to that. इन्होंने 1977 की बात करी कि 1977 में इमाम बुखारी ने, मेरे फादर ने जनता पार्टी को समर्थन किया. उसके कुछ ही दिनों की बात है, यही सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी, मुझे याद है जब इनसे प्रॉपर्ली हिंदी बोलनी नहीं आती थी, ये जामा मस्जिद आए थे और उन्होंने मुसलमानों की जो तारीफों के पुल बांधे थे. जहां यह सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी, इन्होंने मुसलमानों की तारीफों के, मेरे वालिद के कमरे में बैठकर तारीफों के पुल बांधे थे. आज यही सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी इंटरव्यू देते हैं इंडिविजुअल तो उसमें मुसलमानों को मारने और काटने की बात करते हैं। तो यहाँ तो ये जितने मुझे 2-3 चेहरे ऐसे नजर आ रहे हैं
बिल्कुल गलत,
जिनके
Is this true, Mr. Swami?
और दिखाने के और हैं।
Ask him to quote a single statement of mine where I've said मुसलमान को काटना चाहिए, मारना चाहिए।
मुसलमानों को काटने मारने की बात करी। इन्होंने कहा कि मुसलमानों को इस मुल्क से निकाल देना चाहिए।
झूठ बोलते हो आप।
नियम स्वामी के अल्फाज हैं।
आप झूठ बोल रहे हो, झूठ मत बोलिए। मैंने कभी नहीं कहा, ऐसा टेलीविजन में होता तो तुम्हारे यहाँ की जो कांग्रेस सरकार है ऊपर केस डाल देती।
Mr. Subramaniam Swami, if you, Mr. Subramaniam Swami, just listen to me please. ये मेरे पास इसमें क्लिप मौजूद है। Ask Mr. Annam if they have time, I can immediately open the clip and show it on the screen right now.
What is in the clip? What is in the clip?
Yeah, show it, show
What
it.
is on the clip? Okay, show it. What is
झूठ
on the
बोल
clip?
रहे हैं आप झूठ बोल रहे हैं। आप झूठ बोल रहे हैं, मैंने ऐसा कभी कहा नहीं और मैं कह नहीं सकता। हम तो डेमोक्रेसी में विश्वास करते हैं।
जिसमें इन्होंने आज तक को इंटरव्यू दिया था, और उस इंटरव्यू में इन्होंने इस मुल्क से मुसलमानों को खत्म करने की बात करी है। और मैं आपको बता देता हूं, यू कैन ऑल्सो
झूठ बोल रहे हो,
ये
झूठ बोल रहे हो।
आपके झूठ और सच कहने से
आपको मैं चैलेंज करता हूँ हो जाएगा। हाँ, माफी मांगो आप।
मैं आपके जवाब में आपको चैलेंज करता हूँ।
मुझे कोई जरूरत ही नहीं है कहने के लिए।
जब आप समय निकालिए टीवी से हटकर या टीवी पर, और मैं वो सबूत आपके सामने रखूंगा। ये मेरे हाथ में मौजूद है।
दीजिए ये अर्नब गोस्वामी को दीजिए।
जी जरूर।
और मैं आपको कहता हूँ, आज आपने झूठ बोला है। इस तरीके के झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहिए।
Immediately after, yes, listen to me, Mr. Swami. I am answering your question. Immediately after the program is over, I will send this clip on the WhatsApp to Mr. Annam.
गुजरात में मुसलमान नरेंद्र मोदी को वोट दे रहे हैं।
I'll send this clip to Mr. Annam.
Okay, so you send the clip. We'll arbitrate that issue later.
You send it to Arnab Goswami.
Okay, fine, send it.
Now my question is, and let him play it.
I will not play any.
Against the law.
I'm not. No, 1 second, Subramanian. I'm not making any guarantee of playing something which may or may not incite sentiments. But you can send it, and I will certainly give my opinion and get your reactions again on that. My question, Zafar Sareshwala. Sorry for staying late on the debate.
Right.
1 minute. Zafar Sareshwala hasn't even spoken. Kamal Farooqi, we have a few minutes left. Zafar Sareshwala, where do you stand on this? Where do you stand? You've seen the debate so far.
See, Arnab, this whole issue of bringing religious people or somebody and their opinion affects a community is absolutely far-fetched. It doesn't happen. We are living in 2014. And I'm very glad that in 2014 the election is fought on the basis of bread and butter. What are the issues, Arnab, in front of Muslim or a Hindu? He wants to fight poverty, he wants jobs, he wants opportunities, he wants health, he wants to move ahead, he wants infrastructure. These are the issues, real issues on which elections would be fought, and the elections should be fought. And Muslims are as aspirational as anybody else. To say that Muslims are a homogeneous group, it is absolutely nonsensical, and it cannot be anything far from this.
Is that
Muslims
your
are
fear?
as aspirational as Hindus.
Is that your fear? Because your party gets less than 5% of the vote. I asked this question yesterday. Should the BJP not think why it gets less than 5% of the vote? Kamal Farooqi. Should that not be an issue for the BJP to consider?
Arnab, let me complete.
1 second. Kamal Farooqi.
Even BJP now needs... BJP also needs to look towards Muslims as their voters. They cannot have 20 crore Muslims living in isolation.
No, but that's not the point. The bigger point... Yes, Kamal Farooqi.
Muslims are not living in the isolation.
In the past. This time we will get 20%.
Muslims are not living in isolation. Muslims are part of the whole country homogeneous society, and they are voting for the development of the country. Of course, they are working for their own interest also, because the fundamental rights for the minorities, they are very dearer to us, and we want to protect them also. But at the same time, I'm asking this question to Mr. Subramaniam Swamy and my friend Sreshwala. Why the same kind of hangama is not being raised when the yoga guru is openly asking, when the Shri Maharaj is going over there, when all the other religious people are, I think this has to be answered for all the political parties.
Swami,
whether it is BJP,
I will answer.
Congress.
Neither Baba Ramdev nor Sri Ravi Shankar asked only Hindus to vote for BJP. They say that the whole country should vote for BJP. That's the difference.
He has never asked for Muslims to vote. He said secularism. You are totally hijacking the whole issue when he has.
What is secularism? Your secularism is in Kerala. You got Catholic bishops. You got Catholic bishops assembled to vote for you.
Comes on the political arena on party.
You are asking Catholics to vote for Congress.
You come on channels and totally talk falsehood.
Of course, there is a Catholic conference going on in Kerala. You don't know anything about Kerala.
Tomorrow.
You must be from Andhra.
I know everything. You don't know anything except breaking and making communal.
You go to Kerala and see. There is a Catholic bishops conference which has been held.
I have gone to Tamil Nadu. I have gone to Tamil Nadu from where you have come, and they say you are the most destructive force.
Well, you could have fought the election without directly doing deals with religious leaders. That's the only point. Mr. Abid Rasool, consider this. Yesterday you were smug. Today you are on the defensive. Yesterday you were smug and today you are on the defensive.
I am on the right side, and I will speak the same language every time when a debate like this comes.
Okay. In fact, we can have a debate. We'll take it forward. But I have a feeling the people of this country will reject attempts to get tactical religious voting. Gentlemen, Mr. Yahya Khan and Subramaniam Swamy will talk later after this on your charges against each other. Yahya Bukhari, thank you very much for joining me on debate number 2 on the Newshour tonight. Thank you.